My name's Troy Pamick. I'm 27 years old. It's my first day out in the field as a Phoenix firefighter. A lot of emotions going around. It's excitement because I'm where I wanted to be, but at the same time there's a lot of fear of the unknown and apprehension about what I should do, what I shouldn't do.
For the next 9 months, the firefighters at Station 25 in Phoenix, Arizona will teach Troy just that. Like all firefighters fresh out of the academy, Troy is what's known as a booter, or probationary firefighter. It's the most critical period in a Phoenix firefighter's career. It's when he will learn about the risks firefighters are called on to take.
In the back of my mind, there's always the realization that, you know, today might be the last day that I see my family. There's that realization. And at times that is difficult. You know, I say goodbye and kiss my wife goodbye, or say goodbye to the kids, and that can be difficult. But at the same time, I'm excited to get to work. I am so happy to go to work that it just overshadows it.
It's neat. This is the memorial the union put up.
15 years ago, it was Captain Dan Donahue who was the booter. And just like Troy, he was hungry to fight fire.
We'll take you and show you the other one.
But a decade and a half later, Donahue knows what we all learned on September 11, 2001. Firefighting can be deadly. Here at the Firemen's Memorial, Phoenix has long paid tribute to its fallen hometown heroes.
Fireman's Tower, Fireman's Bell, erected in 1910. Most of our guys who've died in the line of duty are buried here. We'll introduce you. It's your first day on the job. You meet some special people. Brett Tarver, Brett, Troy, Tim Hale. Tim Hale, my partner. Tim, Troy. This is Ricky Pierce. Ricky was killed in a toluene tank explosion in 1984. Ricky was a hazmat on ladder 4. His son is on the job right now, Gary Picari. Gary Picari, one of the greatest men of all times, one of the greatest captains of all times. Chauncey Ray drowned saving some kids up at Lake Pleasant. Gosh, that was 1977. There he is. Here's Walter Kelson. Chauncey died with Walter Kelson.
Both these were off duty, trying to facilitate the drowning victim rescue.
Yeah. So you were partners with Tim Hale?
Tim was my partner that night, yeah.
That night?
Yeah. That's why I thought it'd be fitting you meet these guys on your first day. Because they're with you all the time. I guarantee you they are. And what we'll do is we'll run by 35th Avenue and we'll show you the 35th Avenue fire. We'll show you where Britt got killed.
Thanks for bringing me here.
It's a special place. In the academy, did Father Carl give you your funeral arrangement book? That's for your family. That's not for you. You know, that's kind of, maybe that's kind of graphic when you take that home and your wife, your mom and dad go, what? A funeral arrangement book. But you know what? It's a dangerous profession.
Troy's lesson isn't over. A year ago, this abandoned lot on 35th Avenue was the scene of unbelievable personal tragedy for the Phoenix Fire Department. On March 14, 2001, at about 5 p.m., a small fire burning behind a supermarket blew into a deadly inferno.
It was a trash fire outside. It started right back here, and they thought like I said, they thought they had it under control. They thought they had it handled, and then ultimately a crew went in the front door over there, came around the back, and saw smoke and fire, and things went from there.
A fire doubles in size every minute. Given just a few minutes, a smoldering ember can engulf an entire building, destroying it and everything inside.
I'm doing horizontal standpipe right back here to start trying to cover whatever I can if I can't get through on the radio.
Conditions changed in a heartbeat, matter of seconds. From the time it took firefighters to get from here back to there and come back in, conditions totally changed. It went from a little bit of smoke up on the ceiling to everything was engulfed.
This started out as a debris fire in the alley behind the grocery store here. It spread into the building. They now have an interior fire working in the building. They do have crews inside there, believe it or not.
Get a count! Everybody get a count! Get a count!
But this place was so full of melted crates of orange juice and milk, and there was a liquor cabinet right here that had chicken wire all around it. I mean, this was just a nightmare for guys to get in. And this is basically where they found Britt, and this is where Tom got lost too.
Engine 14's crew's out of there. Engine 21 has already gone in there with Engine 3 on the line to try and find him. Contact Engine 3, please. Command Engine 3. Engine 3, copy. We're looking for him right now. Okay, Engine 3, watch your air. I'm going to get a rig crew to come in behind you. Firefighter Carver is down. We need to get back there and coordinate with Engine 3 and Engine 14. Command Engine 3, you were breaking up. Did you say you found the firefighter? We found one. We've got 2 down. Give me some help. I'm out of here. Now. Okay, Brent, can you give us any better idea where you're at? The same area you are, Park.
There's a hose line right in here. He was found right in here. And those were the doors. Hose line probably 15, 20 feet away from him. And 120 firefighters trying to get him out.
Clear side! Let's go! Evacuate the building. All units on the roof, get off the roof. This fire is going defensive.
It just shows you how smoke can change. That's why you got to stay on the hose. Don't leave the hose.
It isn't long until Troy gets his first chance at fighting a real fire. Behind a shopping center, an arsonist has set a dumpster ablaze. It's the same kind of small fire that led to the supermarket fire last spring.
There's got a little fire going on there. Yeah, you might as well get your stuff on and have some fun with it. Hey, Troy, so how was your first fire, huh? Fire to the left of you, fire to the right of you?
All around.
All around. You saved that dumpster. They're really going to appreciate that because they need that dumpster. That's an important dumpster. That tank don't do you no good if you're not breathing that air, though. And like Dean said, don't breathe none of that stuff. That's probably some of the worst stuff you could possibly breathe. So if you think you're going to put your head in there, put your mask on. You know?
Coming up, rookie Rita Riddle shows Station 25 that firefighting isn't just a man's world.
Being the only woman in a station, I know everybody's looking at me to see, is she gonna get up and go, or is she just gonna, take her time? Go!